Yeah, today we're going to take a hike on a private park called Gleninchaquin Park. It's private, it's at the end of a road on the Beara Peninsula. For example, like the ring of Kerry is on the Beara Peninsula, and the Beara Peninsula, which is it's about 20 minutes just outside of Kenmare. Nice little hike. This video is about getting to it and taking the hike. This is the meadow leading up to the park. It's sort of a lovely couple series, 2-3 lakes, fairly large. This gives you a very nice aerial view. So Ireland, you can kind of think of it as an island, has all of these fingers that jut into different oceans like the Atlantic Ocean and the Celtic Sea, etc. And the Beara Peninsula is one of those fingers that juts out into the ocean. And this hike travels along that peninsula, and we're going to see what it looks like from a couple different angles. I think this lake is the larger lake, Gleninchaquin, and this is all Gaelic, and this is their Irish tongue, their native Irish tongue, so I'm probably saying it incorrectly, but I'll spell it out so you can actually read what it says also. Again, it takes about a 20-minute drive. You do get on a single lane road, so watch your speed and be prepared to turn off. We are in the southwest of Ireland. This particular park, once you leave Kenmare, you go south on R571 and watch for the turnoff to the left that goes to the Gleninchaquin Park. It is a private park. I think they were fairly industrious little farmers that took private property, and they still ranch with their sheep, and they converted part of it into hiking trails, which I thought was fairly ingenious and industrious. I think the park you're going through County Kerry and County Cork. It gives you a nice idea of what the environment leading up to the park looks like. I think this is the larger lake, Gleninchaquin. This is the entrance to the park. Loop. So it sounded as if the no drones is more because it buggers up the sheep. The sheep don't like the sound of the drones flying overhead. Like, must be certain. There's the little babies. Look, they're staying close to mom.
Trying to get mom's milk.
Yeah, I mean, abusive.
They're abusive.
I mean, it's not Ordesa in the Pyrenees, but you know, it's still a nice, look at this, quite a lovely little setup. I mean, for a bunch of sheep farmers, these guys had the idea of opening up a park and having extra income coming in, which is pretty smart. Industrious. People have almost like an alpine, not in the Alpines, but where it's really boggy. It's kind of a maybe halfway, maybe a third up the hill. those little white spots are little sheep.
that
It's
where-
better than the drone shot. Yeah. Getting higher and higher. Got some other pendejo behind us, but made it over the saddle, so to speak. I think they came in from a different way. That's not our car park. Yeah. Yeah?
Maybe right.
Uh-oh. Oh, you gotta go find his mom, man.
Are we gonna go?
Well, on the return home, you know, it's just a little bit of a round trip, maybe a couple hours. You get up to the top, and the little sheep are cute. This feeds into the waterfall, so it just cascades down that sheer rock. This is a little meadow, collects the water, probably from the snow melt and the rain. It's a nice little setup. Looks like a bit of a alpine meadow without being that high up.
Well, they're used to seeing people. Like, look, this one wants out to get. Look, there's a bunch of them down here.
Yeah,
Oh,
but they're athletic enough.
look at them.
He wants out to get.
They're so cute.
Oop. Huh. I think we went on the wrong side. I took the dry side.
Oh, look at them.
Funny creatures. Finished the red trail and it sort of melds into the river walk. Oh, it's a pretty little river. Put in some little infrastructure these guys did. What? Johnny Moss?
That moss.
It's a long little walk. Done a decent enough job checking it out. Those are ferry doors, by the way.
Yeah, right?
Boy, this is where the fairies live, right here. Boy, that's a big old plant. Take a picture of that. Even the bumblebees are bigger than normal. Holy moly. This is where Irish lure comes in. Maybe it's true. I'll get a picture of these bees, man. They're huge.